A federal immigration officer shot and killed a driver. It happened in Maine this morning. An immigrant rights group says the man who was killed was a 26-year-old native of Colombia with a work permit.
Homeland Security says the officer feared for public safety. Tonight, people in the town hosted a vigil with a protest. Fox 4's Payne Yeager is in the newsroom with more on that.
Heather and Steve, a developing story. Independent Maine Senator Angus King told reporters none of the agents were wearing body cameras. The senator calling for a full, transparent, and open investigation into this deadly shooting. DHS Inspector General has taken over the investigation in cooperation with the FBI.
Louder, hey! We won't be silent while our friends are gunned down.
Late into Monday evening, growing tension in Biddeford, Maine, just south of Portland. As the sun set, a growing memorial along this fence in town. Protesters in outrage. Also swarming the office of Republican Maine Senator Susan Collins. The streets of Biddeford picked up in activity Monday after gunfire just after 7 a.m. Blurry surveillance video from after the shooting shows a white sedan driving slowly, making multiple circles at this intersection. Two law enforcement officers can be seen on both sides of the sedan as it continues to go in a circle. Eventually, a white SUV with red and blue lights collides with the white sedan, and it stops. A witness watched from his home.
ICE agent got out, tried to open the door, and had a difficult time, but eventually opened it and pulled the guy out. His face was bloody, his head was bloody, and I clearly heard the victim say, "I tried to stop." Clearly heard him say that.
12 hours after the shooting, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security posted a statement on social media that ICE was surveilling an address for a person with a final order of removal. When ICE tried to stop a vehicle leaving that address, quote, "The vehicle attempted to flee the scene and fearing for public safety, an officer discharged their weapon." The driver was struck and later died. While authorities have not publicly identified the driver, immigrant rights groups identified the victim as a 26-year-old Colombian who had been cleared to legally work in the U.S. Maine Senator Angus King said the Homeland Security Secretary told him the man killed was not the intended target of the operation, but DHS claims the man weaponized his vehicle.
I watched a wife fall to her knees looking at her husband's dead body on the ground. I watched a little girl crying with a little pink backpack on because she's never going to see her father again.
The Maine deadly shooting comes less than a week after an ICE agent in Houston killed 52-year-old Lorenzo Salgado Araujo, a Mexican national, on his way to work. DHS later saying in this case, Araujo was not the man ICE was looking for.
And back to the Maine deadly shooting. The man who witnessed the aftermath of the shooting, who you heard from, also told reporters that he confronted the ICE agents, one of whom said the victim had tried to run him over. Other agents then comforted the agent who opened fire, and then the street was quickly surrounded by law enforcement. Steve, back to you.
All right, Payne Yeager in the newsroom. Payne, thanks.